everybody, welcome to Tokyo Creative Play. I'm Emma.
My name is Alex.
And I'm Natasha.
So today I'm going to be working with Natasha and Alex, and we're all going to be trying various Japanese dishes. We're going to be doing 3 of them, and each of them are at varying difficulty. So the one I'm going to be making today is omurice, or omelet rice.
We'll be cooking Nikujaga.
Today I'll be making Yaki Udon.
It sounds kind of simple. It's just rice, usually with like ketchup, chicken and onions, and then you put egg on top. And it sounds simple, but there's a lot of really fancy ways of doing it out there. And I am gonna try the fancy way of making the egg that you cut it open and it splits open and there's that beautiful egg that flows out. I tried it this morning and something went horribly wrong with my non-stick pan. The egg just stuck. Overall, it was awful. So I'm gonna give it one more go because I don't want to eat too many eggs today because that's a lot of eggs.
Alright, first up, let me introduce you the ingredients to make Nikujaga. We need potatoes, full onion, a carrot, some pea pods, some ito konyaku, and then we have some brown sugar, dashi stock, shoyu, and then we also have sake, which is Japanese rice wine. And of course, a Nikujaga wouldn't be Nikujaga without meat. Okay, so in the Kansai region, beef is usually used, but in the Kanto region, we usually use pork. However, I'm gonna go back to the origins and cook Nikujaga, like proper Nikujaga with beef.
Yaki Udon, which is actually yakisoba, but replaced with a different kind of noodle because I don't really like the yakisoba noodle. So I think if you guys have had yakisoba before, or yaki udon, it's not really considered like a home cooking kind of like dish. Well, it's more probably like a matsuri or like a festival type food that everybody loves. So yeah, I'll be trying my hand at it. I see the other 2 chefs have like really fancy like aprons and whatnot, and I just don't have that, so I think that tells you a lot. Like, they cook all the damn time and I just don't. I'm more like an instant noodle, frozen food kind of girl. So I will be trying the most simple recipe out of the 3 of us and hopefully it goes well. I just went to the supermarket to get some groceries and I forgot the onion. Please don't forget the onion. Like, I'm gonna replace it with something else that I'm gonna tell you later, but please don't forget the onion. Don't be like me.
I forgot, we need onions for this.
Alright, so I'll be following a recipe, which I will link in the description down below. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start prepping my ingredients.
So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put some rice on because that's the base of the omu. I think I'll do maybe a cup. Cup should be fine, right? 1.5. Okay. Give it a wash. My favorite thing about this dish is how much ketchup is in it because I'm like scarily addicted to ketchup. I have been since I was a kid. Also with omurice, it's quite famous usually at maid cafes. You can order food there and then the maids will bring it out and they'll put it in front of you and then you can like suggest what they draw on it. Cats or bears or whatever. I think overall though, omurice is like just a comfort food. Simple, can be simple. Oh god. So here's my rice and I'm just going to put it in the rice cooker until it's done. I think I actually have to wait for that to cook. So I'll see you in like 20 to 30 minutes. Bye.
Let us begin by preparing the snow pea pods. From the tip, just pull out this little stringy things. We don't need that. Just like drama in our lives, we don't need that. If snow pea pods aren't your thing, you can always replace it with peas or snap peas, whatever you like. So I like to cut it bite-sized pieces like that. Slice it into bite size as well. If you like potatoes, feel free to add more. Let's move on to the next thing, this ito konyaku.
Why we rinse it and boil it is to remove the water and the odor coming from the water from the packaging. Just pop it in a pan for about 3 to 5 minutes and you're good to go.
As you can see, it's pretty long. To avoid an emergency happening in your house, you don't want people to choke on this. Grab a pair of scissors and you cut it into smaller pieces like that. This is really important. In Japan, there are cases of people dying getting choked on mochi. Or you can just, it's just easy. I should have done that earlier. I'm gonna use the whole onion actually. We want that chunk. There you go. I know, I can hear Gordon Ramsay shouting at me right now. That's not how you cook onions! Alright, we're gonna start cooking right now. We're gonna move on to the stove.
So since I forgot the onion, I'm gonna be using like a leek or like a green onion. Hopefully it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and boil my noodles. So So I guess because I'm in Japan, it's easier to find things, but they already have like a prepackaged Yaki udon packet. Yeah, if you have something like this, I guess it's more convenient. And this was pretty cheap as well compared to just like a single packet of udon, so I thought, why not? Okay, I'm gonna start chopping. I'm sure there was... Safe. I'm sure there was no need for me to do that. Why am I so violent? I got this under control. How hard can cooking be, right? I think we've been wanting to make like cooking related videos for a long time, so I think this was like the perfect opportunity for us to try something new. Yeah, I'm sure all the creators right now are kind of struggling to think of, I would say, quarantine content or things that we can film remotely. So if you guys have any ideas and like things that you would still like to see from us that you think could be possible for us to film like separately, then feel free to give us some suggestions in the comments down below. I think it will be very helpful. I'm a bit worried that there's too much cabbage, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll never know until it's too late. Slicing my negi in like a diagonal fashion. So the meat that I got for this dish and is highly recommended, I think, is pork belly. If you eat yakisoba in Japan, I think it will most probably be pork, but you can always substitute it with things like seafood, like squid and prawn, or like other types of meat, depending on what you like. You know, if we weren't doing this remotely, I know I could try some of their dishes. I wonder how theirs went.
Oh god, this is not looking good. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, it's now 20 to 30 minutes later. The rice has just finished and the sun is starting to go down, so the lighting might change a little bit. So I'm gonna get started on chicken and onions. Okay, I'm just gonna cut up half of one onion because the amount I'm making is pretty small, I think. Don't judge me on my cutting technique. Sometimes my fingers go flat, but it's okay. The chicken I got is a very small amount, but you don't need too much to make omurice. Now I'm gonna put the chicken in the frying pan. Heat is on. I'm just gonna go for medium heat. You know, just gotta cook the chicken a little bit. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's life going? I know it's some crazy times, but have you found anything cool while being at home? Any new hobbies or anything? I've just been playing a lot of Animal Crossing because it's just excellent. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay to take things slow these days and just take things one thing at a time. I'm so nervous about the omelette bit. I do not think it's gonna work out. Alright, now I'm gonna add the onions. I guess I'll use some olive oil. Okay, so the next step is I'm gonna put the rice with the chicken and the onions and also add ketchup and a little bit of demi-glace. It's just a very rich, meaty, savory sauce. And I've actually never used it in cooking before, so this will be a first for me. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna start mixing it in.
I actually have a joke. I just thought of this. A stupid joke. What did one onion say to another onion? You're so appealing. Alright, so we're gonna use some oil and pour it into the pan. Not too much. I'm gonna put it on medium heat. Also, make sure your meat is bite-sized pieces. And now we wait. This is my first time cooking Nikujaga. Can you hear the sizzling? Looks good already. Have you guys ever tried Nikujaga? If you have tried, leave a comment down below. We're gonna deal with that later. But for now, with all the oil that's sitting on the pan, we are gonna saute our potatoes. We are also gonna add the carrots, our chunky boys right here. Here we go. So while that is cooking, I'm just gonna wait right here with a watchful eye. So living abroad in Japan has taught me to cook my own food, and now I find that I really like cooking. So if you guys have any suggestions on what to cook, I'll be more than happy. I'll be looking through your comments. So once in a while, just give it a little, stir.
Noodles look good. I'm going to just strain them. And so we are going to start frying our ingredients. Basically throwing everything into a big pan and frying it.
Natasha wanted me to do the hardest level thing because I cook a lot, but I'm not actually good at cooking. I just like cooking. Alright, now I'm supposed to add ketchup and a little bit of demi-glace. Go! I saw a thing where it was like, don't mix rice with a spoon, mix it like this, but it's too thick and heavy. There's just no way. Turn down the heat a bit. It's quite chunky. It's kind of like a beef stew. I don't want to overcook the chicken too much, so. It feels so wrong there not being a vegetable in there. I'm gonna add some frozen peas because I need to see a little green or something. Weirdly, it needs more salt. I thought all the sauces would be enough for flavoring, but it's like, here's a little bit. Okay, so that is that done. Now the thing is, I saw a lot of recipes for omurice for like the fancy one, and they always have that little dish that shapes the rice, and I don't have that shape, and I don't want to order one for the purpose of this video, so I'm just gonna try and shape it in a bowl.
They're browning really nicely. Next we're gonna add beef. The beef goes right back in. And we are also going to add the dashi. I'm also gonna add the ito konnyaku, sugar. It looks like a lot of sugar. Honestly, all my measurements are, in Malaysia we call it aga-aga, a way to say like we eyeball things. I guess that's 2 tablespoons. I don't know, might be 4 tablespoons, I don't know. Next we're gonna add the 2 ingredient stuff, which is shoyu and sake. 2 tablespoons, so I'm just gonna aga it. Next, same thing for shoyu, 2 tablespoons each. 1, 2. Make sure all the ingredients are sitting nicely in the broth. I'm gonna close it with the lid and wait for another 10 minutes.
So I'm gonna start with some olive oil. Okay, I'm just gonna do my best. I don't cook, please don't judge me. Oh my god. I'm really hoping this turns out yummy. The pork is so juicy. Wow, the oil is really like popping. Okay, and once the meat kind of looks good, then you throw in your onions. We're gonna cook until the onions turn translucent. Oh man, I really want to try some of Emma's omurice. Ugh, she's gonna do such a great job, like I'm sure.
Okay, this is my grandmaster plan. I'm just going to shape it with the rice spoon. I feel like this is kind of the shape, right? Okay, that did not go as badly as I thought. Okay, now I'm gonna try to reshape it a little bit. Look at that, you don't need one of those little things, the shapers, you don't need that at all, you just do it yourself. Bam!
It's roughly about 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna check on my stew. Woo! Looking rather beautiful. It smells amazing, really. I wish you guys can smell this. The camera wouldn't do it justice. It smells so amazing. I'm gonna add the snow pea pods, but I'm not gonna overcook it because these greens, they cook really quick.
Meanwhile, so far so good. It looks yummy. But then again, the bar isn't too high. I think the next thing we're gonna throw in is the cabbage and the carrot. Hopefully, this isn't too much cabbage. And I'm just hoping for the best here. Never cooked this before. So you basically fry it until the vegetables look slightly wilted, like slightly less crispy. I'm getting ready my tablespoon for the sauces. But most of the time I just kind of like, maybe that's why my cooking isn't so... I'm gonna add in my shiitake mushrooms before adding the final ingredient.
Okay, we're on to the hardest bit, which is the omelet itself. I just don't know how this is gonna go well. I'm gonna crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Oh, also while I'm doing this, I'm gonna heat up the demi-glace sauce. Ew! I'm sure this looks way better if you make your own. Okay, now we're gonna whisk. In a lot of professional videos I watched of this, they strained the eggs, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm at that level where it'll make a difference if it's strained or not. Also, I'm gonna add a little bit of soy milk because I saw some people did that. Oh, God, I'm not ready for this. All right, going for a high-ish heat. Ooh, please, I got the rice looking so good. Damn. Also, I think the demi-glace is good to go. It's very thick, way thicker than I thought it would be. I was supposed to add water. It's okay.
Here we go. Ooh. I'm gonna taste it a little bit. See if it's salty enough. See if it has that umami flavor from the dashi stock. Oh, mama. I can now tell people I've made Nikujaga. So I'm just gonna let it simmer and then we're ready to serve.
Oh my god, it looks good! You're so talented! Thank you. Of course we can't forget our udon. So I'm just gonna toss this right in and then put in all the seasoning. So in it goes! Freshly ground black pepper that I don't have. Put in however looks a good amount. 3 tablespoons of mentsuyu, which is noodle sauce. Oh my god, I have to open this. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just probably gonna go with the soy sauce that was included in the udon package because I don't want to waste this. Okay. Looks good. I'm not going to use all of it in case it's too salty. I can always add later. Remember that you can always add more but you can't take it out because I'm an expert now and I can give advice. I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. I want it to be like smoking hot. And then I'm just gonna plate it on a dish and then we're done.
Here we go. Oh, sorry, I took it off the heat. I'm just nervous. It's going so fast. Oh man, are we already at the stage? I'm not ready. Okay, and then they flip over an edge. Oh god, you're supposed to be able to flip it out, but it's stuck again. I'm gonna use a spatula. Oh god. You got this, buddy? Oh god. They do this special movement. Oh god, this is not looking good. Oh no. Oh, it's dead. I killed it. How did they make it look so easy in the thing? Look, that looks way better. Look at that. Alright, we're using that. That's happening. Fuck. Okay. Look at her. Shall I cut her open? Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, let me try and place this nicely at least.
Itadakimasu.
It's so good.
You know what? The egg's actually really nice. It's very fluffy.
Feels weird I'm eating by myself. I just put this on for garnish, like the little ginger pieces. I don't eat that though. I'm sorry. If you want to eat it, I'll feed it to you. Damn girl.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight for the meat and I'm gonna mix up some carrots and ito konyaku. Alex, you're a chef.
Oh my god. Wow. You know what? I might be a chef after all. Oh my god, this is really good. It's really good. And it's so easy to make. And this is coming from me. If you're free and your supermarket has some of these sauces or ingredients, like please try this for yourself. This is so easy to make and it's really yummy.
But yeah, the egg, even though it looks bad, it's actually really delicious. The consistency of it is like super nice, super light and fluffy. Very easy to eat and very tasty.
I'm really proud of myself. I can't lie, it's really good. Alright, so if you want this recipe, be sure to check out the link down below.
This was so much fun, and yeah, I really hope to kind of maximize my time working from home and staying home, and I'm gonna try cooking a lot more. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed something different.
Let us know in the comments down below if you guys have found any new cool recipes that you're really enjoying while you're spending some time at home.
But yeah, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and we will do our best to continue making fun and enjoyable content for you guys to enjoy while you stay home.
Alright guys, stay well, stay safe, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye!
Ow, Jesus.
Yeah, spilled water all down my face, excellent. Oh, there's egg on my sock. How did egg get down there?
I'm trying to make some ASMR content for you. How's that? You're welcome.